Feel like a femme queen. Feel like I changed my makeup. Yes, honey. Shout out. That was a track from the Disc One, Pillsbury Zoe, the Massacre Disc One, baby. The links for Disc One and Disc Two are available in the description of this video. Yes, honey. Yeah. But let's get into it, y'all. How y'all doing? Yep, we got some tea tonight. Got a little bit of tea. Nothing spectacular. Nothing crazy. Yeah. You know, with the tea, we got to have the Bilica. Honey, yes, honey. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing this Pride Month? Happy Pride. Happy Pride, honey. Honey, I don't want y'all getting too caught up in Pride and giving y'all draws away for free and stuff. Most of y'all do it all year anyway. Child, but let's get into it. We have some things to discuss this show. We have some things to talk about, honey. But since we started with the beats, honey, y'all get into this, honey. If I'm not mistaken, it was Kevin, and I think that might have been Lego, but I'm not 100% sure. If you know who it was with Kevin, Ronisha, I told y'all that Kevin be being Ronisha, honey, then you can feel free to put it in the chat, put it in the comments. thank me later, honey. Child, thank me later. But right now, I want to thank whoever made this meme. Y'all are key. Y'all are key. Why? Why are y'all a key? Why a McDonald's icon? Why are y'all a key? Oh my God, honey. That's me walking out of work on Juneteenth. Yes, honey. She's clocking out. Thank you. Huh. Okay. Honey. And then y'all talk about Josephine. Y'all talk about how Josephine sit up and carry, but y'all sit up and make memes and stuff like. Child, I'm praying for all of y'all. Everybody. Yes, absolutely. Child, who is that Josephine is on? What is that, Team Sex Siren? Or was that a battle? Child, I know that this was a battle for faith. Josephine Love is a child. Yeah, it's a child. Yeah, from the corner of my eye, from my peripheral, it's a child. Josephine, honey. Yeah. Josephine, it was not giving lunar face. Honey, no, you got more craters than the moon, bitch. No, it was not calling for that. Josephine, don't walk face no more. Now, I done told you. Your performance is a kiki, honey. The girls let you get through. Sex siren, honey. No, for the big girls, X siren, no shade. Honey, if you come down, it's a key. That one time, honey, I would have gave it to you. I ain't gonna lie. That one time, honey, I wouldn't have gave you the money. I would have gave you your tens. Yes, I'm fanning because if I turn the AC on blast, honey, y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me. Child, you know it's still ratchet over here, honey. Y'all know I got about 4 microphones that I ain't hooked up yet. Child, honey, you can't talk about me if you out here letting Josephine walk face. I tell you that. I tell y'all that. Hey, Saint, what's going on? What's going on, Saint? What's going on, Jay? Honey. Is it about Cherry the Boom from earlier this week? What, Cherry getting into it with Ari? I think that I am stepping away a little bit from the super ratchet, you know, but it depends. It depends. We just talked about Cherry and Lexi last week. Now, that was a key. That was a key. But this week, honey, all her and Ari doing is just shading each other. With no shading, neither one of them got no room to shade each other. Honey, Cherry calling Ari a man. Mind you, we all trans. Honey. And Ari doxing Cherry telling people where she lived and where she used to live and talking about a high riser and all that. Girl, Ari, honey, living in a high riser is not a flex. Honey, the projects are high risers. Honey, look up Cabrini Green, honey, before they knocked it down. High risers. Girl, that ain't a flex. Anyway, let's keep going. Child, honey. A king. Child, honey, not Coke 45. Honey. The makeup was a little off. Yeah, you definitely should have put a lot of more red tint to it. The man is orange. Honey, he's not that opaque. He's not that. No, this was a key. This was good. This was a key. This was good. I enjoyed this. Whoever this is, honey, if you know him, shout them out in the chat, in the comments, honey. That was a key, baby. Coke 45, honey. Child, what is this? Y'all remember Sin. Shout out to my brother Sincere. Y'all remember Sin. Y'all remember Sincere. He was involved in that scandal with Kevar and Mason. Remember? Honey, it was Sin in the back of the rental with Kevar. Yep, Sin won the siren. Sin won for the siren. Honey. Who is that? Cap Secret? Whoever that is with the locks, I think they would have got my vote over Sin. Just because they bigger. Y'all know I like big. But I like trans more, so I don't know. It probably would have went to Sin. I don't know, honey. That's something I would have had to contemplate and talk to God about for a minute. Yeah, absolutely, honey. Who is this Puss? The feminine. Honey, she is coont. Baby, soft as a feather, stiff as a board. Softs and Cut is back, Miss Thing, honey. Yes, honey. Shout out to her, whoever she is. I think they said Labation. Shout out to her, honey. Little thing. Child, honey. No gossip. Child that is in Israel right now in the middle of a war. Walking realness. With a twist. The Jews. Child, honey, he's clearly not enlisted. Baby, child, so many things to be worried about in the world. But yes, honey, our Jewish brothers and sisters exist. Yeah, over in Tel Aviv somewhere. Child, we didn't do no research for this clip. Keep it moving. What's next? Shout out to her. Shout out to Vanity, honey. Yeah, shout out to Vanity. There's a new girl on the scene, honey. There is a new drags girl on the scene, honey, and she's making her presence known, honey. Yes. I believe, let me make sure I got all my facts straight. I believe that's Vanity. I believe that's the girl Vanity. Let me see. Yes. The plus size Regina George. Vanity Lanvin. Yeah. Shout out to her. And she got, I like her look. I like soft and lovely. Soft and lovely, yeah. Watch out for the big girls. Hi. Y'all better stop playing in these girls' faces, honey. Every other butch queen is a girl. Honey, and y'all need to know the day is coming. It's coming full force, honey. We get ready to have half of the LGBTQ plus population, just the transgenders alone, honey. And I ain't even talking about the transgenders. We gonna leave that one alone. We're gonna leave that one alone, honey. I ain't even talk about the people who just trans in their head and not in real life. Shout out to him. Grand Prize. I love this. Yes. I guess it was calling for the Garden of Eden, honey. Yes, honey. Ain't it giving you very rosé? Yes, honey. I see your true colors, honey. Baby, y'all know I love to get into the runway effects and the bizarre effects, honey. Yeah, Grand Pride is giving Wilted Willow. Yes, yes. Shout out to him. Shout out to him, Josh. Yeah, congratulations on your grand prize, honey. I ain't see the rest of the competition, but from what I see, it's looking like you deserved it, honey, baby. Yeah, yes, that was a good one, honey. We love the art of it all. We love the art of it all over here. Yes, honey. Get into it, honey. What's up, Donnie? Donnie, what's happening with your comments, Donnie, honey? And the category is genocide, said Donnie. Donnie said that. Donnie said that in the comments. Donnie said that the Israeli twister. Donald Trump was Kurt, a.k.a. That was Boom. That was Boom. Climax TV in the building. What's up? Honey, that was Boom. Boom ate that. Honey, it's no shade, honey. Baby. Chow, chow, chow. Ow, ow. Boom cack. Baby, give a shout out to my friend, honey. Yeah. Give a shout out to my friend. Baby, I want y'all to get into the non-binary of it all. Honey. I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong tab. I want y'all to get into the non-binary effects of it all. And boom, it's a man. You know? Honey, no copyright here. Body, honey. Did you know all that body was under that gown, honey? With that Basquiat print on it? Honey, did you know? Honey, it's something about melanin. It just do it to you every time. I don't even think my friend worked out to get that body. It's a shame. I'm sure my friend worked out to get that body. But, oh, body. Body must thing, honey. Don't get it twisted, honey. This is what non-binary looks like, honey. Yes. It's what it looks like when it has a look. Yeah. We were just discussing how a lot of trans people be transgender in their minds. And you know, it don't show up in the real world. Yes, my friend is non-binary, honey. Child, Christian, I'ma say that their name is Christian because I think that they might be from Italia or somewhere, somewhere over there. Look at the buildings and stuff, honey. Child, look somewhere European, honey. It could be in the States, but don't get me lying. I don't be stalking the children like that. Body! Did you see that body? This thing. Oh. And also give a shout out to the iconic Alana Chanel. Yeah. That House of Chanel. You know we talked about the House of Chanel. Yes, give a shout out to the icon Alana Chanel. Yes, honey. She is now an icon in the building. Yeah, work, Alana, man. Honey, I remember that time Sanaya called her a femme queen, honey. Them pants was good, Alana. Yikes. But I definitely like seeing her there. I think it fit. I think it looked good for the house. But apparently Africa might have got bored at one time and just put her ass up. You know that was the story on the curb. That was the story on the curb. We discussed it before, honey. Honey, and maybe Asia wasn't bored enough to go back. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I wasn't there. But I do want to inform y'all of some upcoming balls, honey. Yes, honey. The House of Saint Laurent is putting on the last train to Saint Laurent. Yes, January 11th, 2025, honey. You need to be prepared. You need to be prepared because it's $50 at least to get in. Yep, one of those, honey, $70 for VIP. Yes, it's gonna be in Queens, New York, New York. For more details on the ball, the link is in the description, honey. Yeah, the message. I think we talked about the message a little bit before, honey. The revolutionary power of ballroom, honey. And guess who gonna be there? Miss Porter. Miss Porter. She is really hopping on the ballroom train, ain't she? Honey, she better get on somebody's train, honey. That white man put her off of his. Honey, yep. Friday, June 21st, honey, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. $20 for members, $25 for non-members, honey. Yes. Details in the description. Yes, click the link in the description for more details, honey. Law Runway, honey, the workshop begins. Yes, all the people who you see on there, on this flyer, will be giving tips and tricks. And honey, I'm gonna tell you, if you're a runway girl, if you're trying to be a runway girl up and coming, honey, you see if you'll learn your walk as you learn confidence, honey. I'm sure they'll give you some great tips, but really the tips that you want to get from them is about effects, honey. The tips that you really want is about the effects, honey, and, you know, little tips and tricks that you need, makeup tips and tricks, effect tips and tricks, honey. Yeah, that's what you really want. Yes, honey, even if you have a stale-ass walk, honey, people are still going to want you on the runway if your effect is over. They already know who they're going to give it to, and it ain't you, but they want to see you keep walking. Yep. Thank me later. Thank me later, honey. Yep. And, of course, y'all don't forget, honey, this fall, honey, it's coming this fall, honey, November 9th. The House of Ebony presents The Game, honey, Bloodline Volume. What's that? 1848? Honey, I don't know. I ain't got my glasses on. Oh, Lord. Honey, I know better than that. Honey. Yeah, shout out to the House of Ebony. Yes. For more details, link is in the description. Yeah.